after morning, welcome back to T3 and your tech news in 5 minutes or less. Week 4 of 2020 was not short of any juice, starting off with some confirmed, well semi-confirmed, iPhone hacks of Jeff Bezos by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salim. The UN thinks that there is enough evidence to actually investigate this hack, and the hack actually came through from a 4.4 meg video file of all things, which kind of begs the question, how safe are our phones and devices really, and will we ever stop sending on those chainmails from Granny Beryl? In GPU news, the RX5600XT boat is still being rocked amidst allegations of bait and switch tactics. Now, we covered the story previously, and basically what had happened was the RTX 2060 was discounted by Nvidia to combat the new chip. The new 5600 was completely smashing the 1660 Ti in both price and performance. So in reaction to that, they released a BIOS which unlocked the card's true potential and increased the memory bandwidth from 12 gigabits to 14 gigabits. This kind of now asks the question, will this be the normal kind of release schedule for AMD cards? What else are hidden on these other AMD cards that they are kind of not giving to us? And will Big Navi be put through the same kind of paces? We'll have to wait and see as that story develops. Moving on to something interesting from Blizzard, it seems like they have developed a Hearthstone VR. Now, this was built in a hackathon that they kind of put together and had a completely VR-friendly tavern which you could walk around in, throw cards onto the table, and even do a table flip if you lost. Table flipping winners are the kind of bane of our existence. The disappointing bit though is it'll probably never see the light of day. At least this is according to the lead effects designer Hajij Chamberlain. We're definitely sitting here crossing fingers hoping they change their mind though. And lastly, we have some Geekbench scores on the 4700U, the new Ryzen 4th gen laptop chip that has leaked some scores. Now, the single core was 5 to 10% slower than the Intel 10th gen, but if we look at it compared to the 1065G4 PQRZ that Intel has produced, it's at least 15 to 20% better on multi-threaded. And all of that without hyper-threading, so it doesn't actually have simultaneous multi-threading on that chip. It's all physical cores. So that is very in line with performance on a 15-watt chip, but we'll have to wait and see it in working products and for actual reviews to come out because that doesn't paint the entire picture. It is, however, looking very promising to make a very competitive segment in the laptop space. Thank you all so much for joining us here again and watching today. We do hope that you keep your lives ticking and your games wrecking. We'll see you next time.